Sanibonani football lovers, welcome to PK Sports. Igama lami Nkosi, ngithembe uthini kahle naphila. Dango. In today's video, we're going to talk about the following players. We're going to talk about Thabo Cele. There's a rumor that she might be heading to Torkop, and so far nothing has been verified yet. The trusted sources haven't said anything about Thabo Cele going to Mamelodi Sundowns, but I believe it's something that we can talk about. We're going to talk about Faith Abrahams. We should not expect to see him soon, but when he will be used, I believe he will be ready and he will help the club in terms of giving them that variation they need when they attack, especially in that right wing position. And then we will talk about Xolani Khosa. Finally, he has been given his paperwork by Kaizer Chiefs. He can start his loan spell with Gomora United. Obviously, angeke kube nzima kangaka uku-adapta because he will be with his former DDC player uSifiso Timber. So kuzoba simple for him to acclimatize. But was it a good decision by Kaizer Chiefs to let him go on loan? Even though we have a crisis at the back, we'll talk about that. But niyalazi udaba bafethu, ngaphambi kokuthi siye kude bengicela ningisize ngento eyodwa by liking on the video if you haven't liked. By liking on the video and subscribing to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Kodwa ke maso subscribe dango kaningi, you know bafethu, it's road to 10K subscribers. So it will mean a lot for me if I reach that milestone, because ngiqale kunzima ku YouTube, but now ngizithola ngihamba ku 9,698. So that's something. But asivele sihlala odabeni, uThabo Cele bafethu situation yakhe is tricky. Nini ama sources athi he's back training with the club, nini kunabantu abaspread ama rumors ukuthi he's going to Mamelodi Sundowns, because the last time I checked it was Olindo Pep. He was asked ukuthi which players would he prefer to be signed by Mamelodi Sundowns in that middle of the park, so that if ever Utebza Mrembula, player Sichaba, is not available, he can be able to help in that middle of the park to assist Marcelo Allende, because we know very well Utebza Mrembula, everything good that happens for Mamelodi Sundowns start to him. So it revolves around Mokoena, a system of Mamelodi Sundowns, especially if they want to build from the back. He has to go collect and then progress the ball. At some point he advances whereby he finds himself in scoring positions. So Thabo Cele, it was a name that was brought up by Olindo Pep. Good team will be, or he might be, a good addition to the squad, because he believes that he has qualities that might help, and also he has that quality that is needed at Mamelodi Sundowns, because we know very well with there, if you are a player, they don't need you to run a lot, but make sure the ball, it is the one that is running. So it's all about being able to help the club technically and also control in that middle of the park. That's what Thabo Cele might give. But for the fact that the Kaizer Chiefs is said that they are selling him to Mamelodi Sundowns, it is not confirmed bafethu, but ibheke lento lengelinyiso ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs said that they don't have a problem selling him. So it's all about which club is interested in signing him, even if it might be Mamelodi Sundowns, as long they're going to pay him for the remainder of the 2 years left in his contract, because that's what is keeping him at Naturena, I believe. They want him to honor. No, they want a club that they can sell him to, but he was keen to write the contract out. So Kaizer Chiefs, as it was said, which is not part of the plans, so Leonti Cousin Deyod, which you are no longer wanted. So Mamelodi Sundowns, if vele kuthiwa iyamfuna, bayizokhokha nje kahle ezokwazi ukuthi imthole uCele. So it also raises questions ukuthi, you know, in the middle of the park you don't have a depth, but still you have players that you don't want in your club, and you know they might help the team. You release Samkelo Zwane, another player that wasn't contributing that much for the team. Or maybe we sell Cele and we buy his replacement, maybe a player outside South Africa. but I believe ukuthi Da Cruz said that he wants an offensive midfielder, which makes it an attacking midfielder. So uyayibona ukuthi it doesn't make sense, but we'll never know, because everything that happens at Naturena, sometimes it never ceases to amaze us as fans. Anything is possible, but kuyobonakala seqoqa. I don't know, what do you think about this whole situation kaThabo Cele, ukuthi iyo ke ixazululeke or will always be kept in the dark? And then let's move to FaZe Abrahams. FaZe Abrahams, you know him, which was signed so that he can add in that attack of the Kaizer Chiefs, as Fernando Da Cruz is the coach that believes in nurturing these young stars so that he gives them that platform. Good, do your best, make sure that whatever you do, it makes the club better. It's either you score or you assist. With FaZe Abrahams coming from Stellenbosch, expectations are not that much, but I believe Guti, he might give us a different variation when we attack. We are used to a right winger like Mfundo Vilakazi that will cut inside. It's either he wants to shoot or he will want to do what? Assist. But you know very well, Guti, an original or traditional right winger that uses a right foot, he has one thing in mind. It's either a cross or a cutback. And he also has a pace of FaZe Abrahams that can help when it comes to transitioning, when we want to progress the ball going forward. With one pinpoint pass, we know very well that he's going to get on his bike and make sure that he outruns the opposite fullback. So that simply means one thing, even though we were excited about his signing, but I feel like it's going to take time for him to be introduced. As it was said, he's not fit enough to play, as he didn't have a preseason. So that simply means Fernando Da Cruz will make sure he sets up a plan whereby is going to help him to be on par in terms of fitness with the Giants. So it's not a player you might expect soon, but you know they are preparing him, and when he is ready, that's when they are going to unleash him, because we know very well it's still going to be a long season, so every player will be needed. And so that simply means with FaZe Abrahams, strikers must always be inside the box to wait for those cutbacks, for those crosses, because we know very well they have to be dead. As most were complaining, Ighodaro will find it difficult to score goals for Kaizer Chiefs. We know him as a striker that stays inside the box and wait for the supply and he finishes. But at Chiefs, it's not the case. That's not the case, because he's forced to drop deep and help the team in terms of hold up play. But when it comes to him scoring goals, he finds it difficult because the system doesn't benefit him that much. It needs a false nine, not a traditional striker that sits inside the box. So you understand, sometimes players are not that bad, but it might be the system that is being used that limits them and also makes it difficult for them to become influential in games, and also to become that what can I say, to make them stand out and help the club in terms of winning games. That's what makes it difficult. But you know him, when he's on song and given the balls, the supply, he can score many goals for Kaizer Chiefs. Also another striker, Flavio Da Silva. Now, if he's going to be deprived of Amapola, the assist, the supply, it's going to be difficult for him to score goals. But I believe Fernando Da Cruz did say he wants different profiles of strikers so that he knows in each and every game that he plays, he prepares well and sets up so well so that he can be able to match opponents. Not about the quality of that striker, but you have to be adaptive, be able to adapt. And then is Vala ngoqulana khoso finally Kaizer Chiefs is guy green light you can start working now. And I believe it was a good thing by Kaizer Chiefs no siyakulona futhi. Even though we do have a crisis at the back, but I don't think he's at the level whereby Kaizer Chiefs can use him. Now we put you on the spot ukuthi we are using you and we want to rely on you on that left center back position. So that's why they decided ukuthi hamba lapha ku Gomora, make sure ukuthi uyazibamba ziqine lapha because ubuya naseBotswana. So the standards, I believe ukuthi they are different. PSL is different from i-league yalene Botswana. So that's why bathi akazame futhi ku lower division, because we know very well ukuthi laphana is survival of the fittest. So for a player to go in the lower division, that simply means one thing, ukuthi they want you to experience a hardship and then make sure ukuthi you fight for your place, and then masobuye natural, you know ukuthi there akudlalwa kumele wenze sure ukuthi uyaperforma, because if not bazokuhambisa futhi up until you are ready. That's why we always say ukuthi players are good, there's no bad player, but to play for the senior team coming from the reserve team, you need to be ready first. We are talking about being mentally ready, to have that resilience, to be able to deal with pressure, because you know playing for Kaizer Chiefs is not that easy. Pressure is something that you must be able to deal with. It's a prerequisite before doing everything else with your quality, your technical ability and tactical ability. And then also as a player, you must be able, or you must be physically good in such a way ukuthi nalapho kuyadingeka ukuthi uzokwazi ukuthi ungabi bullied by ama strikers of our opponents. Also you have to make sure ukuthi you have that tactical understanding, you know what is needed in a game of football, especially in a top flight football, whereby ukuthi every mistake you get punished. So it's all about you being ready. So if ever you are not, Kaizer Chiefs, I don't think they will risk giving you that opportunity. We saw with Aiden McCarthy. How long did it take him before he was a Kaizer Chiefs player? And he managed with Marathola that opportunity. He grabbed it with both hands and used it. And now he's no longer at Chiefs. So I foresee the same path with Uxolani Khosa. Ukuthi bazomenza sure ukuthi bayamprepare maseka ready bayamlahlela. Because next season kungenzeka ukuthi even Inacio Miguel angasidedela ashiye Naturel. So he might be another addition to that squad. So ningakhohlwa ke bafethu ukulike to the channel, sifike nje ku 10k subscribers, okunye nje sokubona sesikubona. Thank you for watching, sobonana kwi video elandelayo. Danko, ikhosi aliphele umoya.